Hey YouTube, Gemini 13 here, finally back with a model airport video, and today, many would be pleased because we're doing the Atlanta model airport today. That's probably like probably the airport that's been requested the most from like everybody commenting about stuff or like what video I should make next, and definitely this one was the most highly requested one. So I'm sure a lot of you are going to be pleased when you see this. So. Just a little background info of the model airport itself. So as you know, I always like to keep everything as realistic as possible. But obviously you see AirTran over here, and they've been gone for a couple years now. And so yeah, it's going to have the AirTrans in it, minus the Southwest. But then you're still going to see Delta 717s. You're not going to see any Southwest because I like to keep it, because I got all these beautiful AirTran planes, because AirTran was the bomb to fly back in the day. So I got all these AirTran guys. I want to use them. So no Southwest in here, but everything else is pretty consistent to Atlanta. Instead of like, I have a Qatar 787. I know they don't fly the Qatar 787, but I want to put it in there just because they do fly here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go ahead and get started over here. FedEx, we got a FedEx MD-10 heading to Memphis. AirTran 717 with service to Charleston. And then the AirTran behind it's heading over to Orlando, Florida. Delta 757-200, non-winglet version, with service to Tampa, Florida. Then we have Trump 757 with service to New York LaGuardia. And then we got Delta MD-90 with service to Charlotte, North Carolina. And then we have a FedEx MD-11 just sitting idled, going to Memphis, Tennessee later. And then we'll continue, we'll start over here. We have Virgin Atlantic A330-300 with service to London Heathrow. And then we have a Delta 767-300 with service to Milan, Italy, or Milan. And then a Delta A330-200 with service to Amsterdam. And then right next to it, and the gate always keeps falling, but right next to it we have a KLM 333, which is also going to Amsterdam. Now they don't fly the 333, but they fly 777s, the 200 version. So it's close enough. And then we have a Delta A330-300 getting loaded up to head out to Rome. And then we have an Air France 747-400 with service to Paris. And again, Air France doesn't fly 747s to Atlanta, but they send, what do they send? I think they send a 333. Pretty sure they send a 777-300. But like I said, I'm not going for 100% perfection, but I just want to have the airline in here so I could give them a flight. Then we have British Airways 777-200 with service to London Heathrow. And then a Delta 757-200 heading over to Portland, Oregon. And then the Qatar 787 with service to Doha. Here's the AirTran terminal in reality in Atlanta. AirTran, just for some who, you might remember this. If you didn't remember, AirTran had the second half of Concourse C. Usually went up from gates C1 all the way to C21, C22, C23, somewhere around there. I always remember because there's the Popeyes at C21. I love going to Popeyes. And they also had like a partial part on Concourse D. I want to say it was like gates D1 through D14 or D1 through D10, somewhere around there. But they had pretty much two halves of a concourse almost. At their peak time, they operated about almost 265 flights in the summer on peak days. And yeah, then Southwest bottom, and then yeah, that's it. Don't really need to talk about that. But we'll go ahead and start on this one, AirTran 717. This is probably my favorite livery. Now that I think about it, I actually have the Elton John. I'll go ahead and grab that. Just to show you what the... I don't know why I didn't put this in here for the heck of it. But yeah, so this is the Elton John. So this was their old livery. If you can just picture it without the Elton John. This was their library right here. I wish someone made a model just like this library, because I really did love this paint right here. But anyways, they made Elton John special. I think we had a couple of them actually in their Sirius XM partnership deal. AirTran was the first airline to have Sirius XM, I believe, on all their aircraft, which is a pretty nice feature because it was back in the mid 2000s, so not a lot of airlines did stuff like that. But anyways, if I got sidetracked, this AirTran guy right here is heading to West Palm Beach. And then the 717 pushing back here from the gate is going to head over to Memphis, Tennessee. Next 717 is heading to New York LaGuardia. And then we'll have this guy right here head to Baltimore, Washington. And then the Southwest. The Southwest. Oh my goodness. This AirTran 737-700 is heading to Seattle, Tacoma. The next 737 is heading to Las Vegas, Nevada. And then the next 737 is heading to Denver, Colorado. And then the next guy right here, AirTran 717, getting loaded up. This guy is going to head out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Next AirTran getting pushed back out of the gate is heading to Milwaukee. And we have AirTran 717 with service to Pittsburgh. And then another AirTran 717 with service to Wichita. And then we have the Falcons. Oh, do I miss these? Just for reference, they actually, for anybody who doesn't remember, they had the Falcons, they had the Ravens, they had the Colts, they had the Brewers, and the Magic. I'm trying to think. Pretty sure that was all of them because I remember this picture was taken just because they had all their paint schemes together. So I don't know if I'm drawing a blank on something, but yeah, they had really, really nice paint schemes. I was lucky enough to see all of them in Charlotte. I mean, I can't believe that was actually possible because Charlotte for AirTran had like 6 or 7 flights a day. They had 3 to Atlanta, 3 to Baltimore, and then they had 1 to Orlando. So yeah, I was able to get a picture of all of them in Charlotte, which was pretty cool. My favorite was definitely the Magic's plane. Now, I'm a huge basketball fan, so they're actually, the Charlotte Hornets are my team, and we're in the same division, but I don't hate the Magic or anything. It's not like hockey. We're Penguins for me. Like, I hate the Flyers and the Capitals and pretty much everybody else in the NHL except for, like, the Predators. But, yeah, so this, I actually was able to fly this plane right here. This is the AirTran 717. Atlanta Falcons just came in from Charlotte, which was pretty cool. So I'll just go on this side because the lighting's a little better. But yeah, this plane's an infinite flight too, which is awesome. So I fly around that sometimes. And then we'll keep it cool here. This AirTran Orlando Magic's plane's coming in from Orlando. Oh, I love that one. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. We'll go ahead and start. Sorry for that. We'll go ahead and start down here on the terminal on the concourse side for Delta. But we'll have quite a few planes to get through. So we have a Delta 320 right here. If we can get this camera in focus, there we go. This guy's heading to Newark, Liberty. Delta 717 with service to Savannah, Georgia. Then we have another Delta 717 just pushed out of the gate. It's going to taxi onto the active taxiway. He's heading to Wilmington, North Carolina. We have a Delta 737-700 with service to St. Martin. And then we have a Delta 319 heading to, trying to think of some of the routes they got. Yeah, let's just say he's going to Richmond, Virginia. And we have a Delta 717 with service to Lexington, Kentucky. And then we have a Delta 757-200. This is the SkyTeam version. And I'll actually just hop on this side just because the lighting is on the back side over here. This guy is heading to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And then we have a Delta 717 with service to, this dude's heading to Raleigh. And then Delta 737-700 with service to Mobile, Alabama. We have a Delta 747-400. I'm not sure. I don't think they fly the 747 out of Atlanta anymore. I know they used to do like Tokyo. But I'll just say it's going to Minneapolis because over Thanksgiving, not last year's Thanksgiving, but the 2015 Thanksgiving, I was able to fly the 747 to Minneapolis, which was awesome. So yeah, he's going to Minneapolis, and then we have a 777 right here heading to Tokyo. And I think I missed this 320 right here, but he's going to Denver, Colorado. 767-300 with service to Seattle. American MD-80 service to Chicago. Delta MD-88 service to Charlotte. And then we have another AirTran 717 with service to Chicago Midway. And then the Delta 757-300 with service to Detroit. And yeah, we'll start over here on the terminal for the other airlines. I don't have the gates, and in Atlanta, of course, there's gates for every airplane there. So this is really just like my little regional terminal for Charlotte for all the American Eagle planes. But yeah, we have Spirit A319 with service to Las Vegas, Frontier A320. This is Orville the Cardinal, I believe. Well, it says it right there. Yeah, Orville. Okay, yeah. Heading to Denver, and then we have U.S. Airways, which technically was just American 319 Piedmont with service to Charlotte. And then we have an American 319 that just came in from Charlotte, and it's going to go back to Charlotte too. We have a Delta 717 with service to Louisville, Kentucky. United A320 with service to Chicago O'Hare. And I already got the MD-90, and then United 319 with service to San Francisco. One of my favorites, the Alaska 737-900 and the Disneyland paint scheme with service to Seattle Tacoma. And that pretty much wraps everything up. This was a longer video, but there's a lot of planes here to get through. But yeah, so try to pump out some videos in the summer since I'll have some free time. There's a flight course I was trying to get into, but I couldn't get into it, so that's why I got back so early. So I'll be able to make some videos. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it, like new planes wise. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a good like. Keep making some. Try to make another Atlanta sometimes. I'll change it up and make it look different before I go, because I know a lot of people, this is one of the, it's probably the only airport people will tell me to do again. But then again, it has been a while since I've done that, the Atlanta Model Airport. It's been a long time actually. So, but here it is. So I hope everybody enjoyed it, and look forward to making some videos in the foreseeable future. Bye.